Welcome to Loxodont 101. Learn to play the Molten Emperor in this starter guide. Loxodont is a heavyweight bruiser with a large axe that he can use to keep his opponents at a distance. When he deems it necessary, he can use his grounded attacks to shred close-range opponents, setting up well into his strong attacks. His forward tilt allows him to pull his opponent in, and then optionally knock them back away if you press it again. This is a powerful tool to keep your opponents guessing in a scrap. One of Loxodont's key abilities for dealing with his opponents at range is his neutral special. This flings a molten boulder in one of 3 angles. You can also hold the input to charge the boulder, increasing its range and its power. Once you've let one of these boulders fly, you can use it as an opportunity to approach, or you can hit it again to set up a variety of angles. The boulder isn't the only dangerous part of this move. When Loxodont flings his tusks like that, it creates a powerful hitbox he can surprise enemies with in the air. You may have noticed that some of Loxodont's attacks leave a small lava pool behind. If Loxodont is standing in one of these pools when it starts to glow, he'll gain a molten charge. He can store up to 3 of these charges. Performing a strong attack while charged will spend 1 charge to empower his strong attack. These empowered strong attacks have a lasting lava hitbox that allows him to cover large amounts of space, or you can spend all of the charges at once with down special for an explosive boost in momentum. The boost you get is based on how many charges you'd spend, which means you'll have to choose wisely if you want to use it on the offense, or save it to make for a safer recovery. Loxodont loves to grab, since it sets into various beneficial situations for him. Up throw is particularly good at starting combos, whereas down throw puts your opponent straight on the ground to force a get-up situation. His forward and back throws are dangerous in their own right, with decent KO power at high percents. If they don't knock out your opponent, they make for good setup into an edge guard. Loxodont's special pommel does a decent amount of damage, sets up a lava pool under you, and gives you a molten charge. Additionally, if you down throw an opponent on a lava pool, they'll be popped up ready for a combo. Mix this up with jabs and tilts at low percent to quickly get to max charges. Speaking of grabs, he has a particularly strong one on side special. This is a slow but long-range grab that's good for calling out opponents hiding in their shield or rolling away. Alright, so Loxodont is large and in charge when he's in advantage, but what about when he isn't? Let's take a look at his recovery options. Loxodont's recovery options are very linear, so opponents are looking for ways to take advantage of these scenarios. His up special travels straight up and plummets straight back down, having an active hitbox both ways. Your opponents will be looking to parry this when you're recovering, but you can reverse it and still grab the ledge. But what if Loxodont is too far away from the stage for his up special? You can side special toward the stage, and wall jump after or during this move. This will allow you to get to ledge a little bit easier. Still not enough? Loxodont can expend his molten charges to use his down special in conjunction with his other recovery moves to really mix up his options. Even if Loxodont doesn't have any molten charges, he can still use down special in the air to stall his momentum and throw off your opponent's timing. Combine everything you've learned here to elevate your game and crush the Molten Emperor's enemies. Glory to the Eternal Emperor.